applause, how many of you have been to an improv show before? Round of applause? Okay, a few people. By round of applause, how many of you have never been to an improv show before? Okay, there are many people who are just not clapping at all. I don't believe you. You all are liars. How many of you were in a class and were assaulted and told to come down here? All right, awesome. All right, folks. The way an improv show works is this. Everything you're going to see up here is completely made up on the spot. Nothing is pre-written, nothing is pre-planned or pre-rehearsed. We do that by taking suggestions from you, the audience. So let's practice that for a second to make sure you guys are just as warmed up as we are. So, for example, if I came to this side of the audience and I said, on the count of 3, what's your favorite color? 1, 2, 3. Oh, good. I like that. Just like that. Like, I want that much energy the rest of the show. From this side of the audience, on the count of 3, what was the first car you ever drove? 1, 2, 3. Okay, a little less energy. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Black. Your first car was black? Okay. All right. So it's going to kind of work. From everybody in the audience, on the count of 3, what was your first pet's name? 1, 2, 3. Jane! Cool. And now I'm one step closer to getting into all of your bank accounts. Thank you so much for that one. That's the way this works. We're going to ask you for suggestions. You're going to give them to us, and we're going to make up some stuff right on the spot. Are you guys ready for some improv? Yeah? You guys ready for some improv? All right. So our cast is backstage, and they're getting ready to come out and entertain you. But I'm going to need you to get me started with a slow clap. So just one of these. And we're going to build up, and we're going to get faster and louder. And when you reach a 10, that's when they're coming out. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Bring out our 10! All right, well, this is my cast. Let me introduce them one by one. That is Stephanie. The one that almost died just now is Carlos. That's Brooke right there. That's the lovely Lourdes whose voice you heard earlier. My name is Dash, and Carlos is going to get us started off. Thank you, Carlos.
All right, guys. All right, let me hear you guys keep clapping again. Come on. Awesome, guys. For our first piece, all I'm going to need is 2 actors out. So let me get 2 actors out and clap for them when they come out. Woo! We got Steph, we got Brooke. Get up for Steph and Brooke. Come on, guys. Louder, 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 louder. All right, cool. Now for Steph, can I please get a physical position that you would do? For example, like riding a bike, or maybe as if you were combing your hair, anything at all.
Downward facing dog.
Downward facing dog.
We've never gotten that one before.
You went to the bottom of the bag there. Fantastic. All right, downward facing dog. So as if you were downward facing dog. And for Brooke over here, let me get another suggestion like that. So a physical activity that you could be doing, as if downward facing dog, or riding a bike, or... Bottle? What was that? What was that? A split? I'm so sorry. I heard split. So split is your suggestion. And right now what's going to happen is that they're going to create a scene. Whenever we want to go ahead and jump out to join them, we're going to have to freeze. However, we're going to freeze and call someone else out to join them, which is what we call this free spin.
Man, this company picnic just got really weird, Angela.
I know. I told the boss I was not comfortable being quarterback for the football game, but he insisted. So
I just blew a hamstring.
I know. I don't even. What is it? Hike 3-2 something. I'm just gonna throw the ball.
Freeze! Carlos.
And when I count to 3, you will rise into the air, Jeffrey. 1, 2, 3. I'm magic.
Freeze! Dash.
Isn't it a beautiful day
Oh,
out here?
Petunia, Petunia.
So pretty, Alex. Oh my God, it's so nice. Come here, hold hands.
Come here. Oh. I love every single...
Lourdes.
And then we're going to go to the movies, and then we're going to go to the mall, and then we're going to cuddle for approximately 15 minutes and 53 seconds.
You're getting kind of clingy, but I like it. It's weird. It's almost like you're exactly the kind
Freeze,
of
Brooke.
Oh, yeah. Long, long day. Oh, I love love you, honey.
I love you too.
Why are you crying over my
I'm
massage?
just so happy to be married to you.
Stephanie for Lourdes.
Okay, this is a really untraditional job interview, but
I
need a
Freeze!
position.
Dash for Brooke.
Yeah, get in there and really work the corn.
Freeze! Carlos for Dash.
There's bad
Free. Lourdes for Stephanie.
You look like a size 0, sir.
You said a size what?
A 0.
Oh, a zero? Okay.
Yeah, that's what you look like.
Well, you know, maybe.
No, leave
oh,
it.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
put both up here.
Oh, all right.
Dash for Lourdes.
I gotta get really in there, massage.
Dude, let me just try this real quick.
Go ahead. Oh my God! You don't want to cramp up.
No, let me just one
You don't
second.
wanna cramp up.
I think
Go
it's
ahead.
better this way.
This way.
Now just try it like that.
What if I do crunches at the same
No,
time?
do both of us.
Yeah, do it.
One.
All right, we're going on to the next piece. Yeah. All right, can I get all of my actors out here, please? So, here at Society Circus Players, that's our name, we love a bargain. So right now we're going to give you 4 scenes for the price of 1. But the only one you're going to concern yourself with is the one right here in the front. So for Stephanie and Brooke, can I please have a relationship for 2 people to have that isn't lovers or brother and sister? Because we get those a lot. Yeah. Teacher-student at a college, who would have thought? Right. Okay, you're walking along the beach and you find an object on the beach that you wouldn't find on a beach in Miami. That's right. What is that object? A diamond ring. Right. Fantastic. What is something you would find in your shed, but that isn't a leaf blower or an axe? A toaster. Right. Fantastic. What's an intangible emotion that somebody could have that isn't anger or love? Because we get those a lot too. Sadness. Right. What's another word for sadness? Like a melancholy. So melancholy is yours. Okay, cool. Let's review.
Teacher, student.
Teacher, student. Right. You guys have.
Diamond ring.
Right. You guys.
Toaster.
Right. You guys.
Melancholy.
Right. And this is 4 corners.
So I know I got a 62 on my test, Miss Montgomery, but I got a George Washington that says that's an 82.
There is no bribery at Miami-Dade College.
Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I just.
You want a 62?
No. I want the 82. So you just tell me, what do I need to do?
Well, I got some chores at the house.
Chores at.
Right.
Oh my God, Michael!
Uh-huh.
Did you hide? You hid this here? It's only been 2 weeks, but.
I know.
Yes, I will. I will marry you.
I know. Well,
Right.
For you, honey. Yeah. You're looking good. You're looking good lately, honey. I gotta tell you.
Garbage!
I still love you, you know.
How many times have I told you that I'm allergic to peanuts? Now you have to take me to the hospital.
Right.
It's raining.
And my fingernail polish is chipping.
This is another day. It's another stupid day. Stupid. I hate this day. God.
George broke up with me today.
Good. He sucked. I'm sorry it brings you pain now, but you'll see in the long run that he was terrible.
He was the love of my life, Melanie.
I mean, I have a real problem. Okay?
Your hair didn't straighten enough today.
Exactly!
Right. Right.
Rebecca, okay, I lost it, okay? I'm not saying I'm not gonna marry you or anything. It's just I had lost it. My grandma, she came to the house. It was probably hers.
Right.
Okay.
Wait until the doctor gets in here and I tell him what you did.
Right.
Who loves you?
Right.
Yeah, I need you to really do like 3 coats of paint.
All right.
Right.
Okay, I promise I'll marry you. Just untie me from here, okay?
Right.
Please.
I think you're trying to kill me.
I'm
on
right.
purpose.
I love you.
Left.
I love you so
Left.
much.
What?
Left. Left.
I'm scrubbing as hard as I can.
You've almost made it to a 76.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm late for class.
Dash is never here on time. Well, I really want to see what his reason is this time. And I'm going to need some help from you guys to figure it out. We need to come up with 3 reasons that Dash was late for school today. The first one should be relatively normal. The next one a little bit strange, and the third one completely weird. So from this side of the audience, what's a reason someone might be late for school?
He didn't wake up on time. And
Alright,
that escaped from the zoo.
I heard he didn't wake up on time first. The first one's gonna be he didn't wake up on time. Second, from this side, I need something a little bit weird.
A black cat crossed his path.
An elephant escaped from the zoo.
Okay, I like that. I'm gonna go with an elephant escaped from the zoo. He was waylaid by an escaped elephant. All right, and third, like completely ridiculous. Anybody, something that.
helped catch the elephant.
Well, let's.
Woke up in Mexico.
He woke up in Mexico. So, can I get my players on stage? Did you guys get that?
Yeah.
So, first, he woke up late. Next, he was waylaid by an elephant, which escaped from the zoo. And finally, he woke up in Mexico. So, our players are going to be helping Dash to figure out the reasons why he was late for school. And if he gets close, I need you guys to help with like some applause to it. If he gets right, applaud, go crazy. If he gets close, you can kind of be like, ooh. If he's going off, just kind of guide him a little bit with your audience voices. So give him a little bit of encouragement though when he's getting close, so he knows he's getting in the right direction. So with that said, we need to get Dash back here. If we can all 3, on the count of 3, yell, Dash. 1, 2, 3, Dash!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Mulligan.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I know this is the 4th time I've been late,
It is.
and as you can see, I don't run a lot.
There's
So
only been 4 classes, so.
okay, so I'll just go ahead and take my seat, and
No,
we can go.
I need you to explain what happened.
Oh, well, it wasn't. I was sleeping and I woke up.
Ladies,
Oh.
really?
Oh,
Really, you're taking a nap.
Oh, I was doing some Tai Chi.
And I was following her Tai Chi.
Okay, well,
She's my life coach
if you want to
now.
pass journalism 102, I expect you to focus on your papers. Thank you.
Right. So like I said, I was sleeping, and I woke up. I was tired. I was super tired, and the time got away from me.
Okay.
And I lost track of time.
Okay.
So I overslept because my alarm didn't. I overslept. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Guys. All right, so cool. So I'm gonna go have a seat.
That's what you said the first class.
Oh.
So
Okay.
can you just at least try? Pretend that you're trying.
Well, okay. So what actually happened was, see, that's a little too normal. I was playing tug of war. I was playing guitar. I was hit some sick riffs. I was chasing.
Okay. So
I
I read online that you should show your friends how much you care about them.
Okay, you should show me how much you care about your paper. Thank you. Finish it.
Okay.
You were saying, no, tell
Right,
the Lord that
sure.
isn't that.
Okay, no, that doesn't work out. Okay, so I was creeping. There was a dinosaur. I was trying to catch a dinosaur. I was trying to catch a giraffe. An elephant. There was an elephant. I was trying to catch I was running after an elephant.
Okay,
I was sorry.
why would there be an elephant?
Because I was in the Sahara and I was running. I was definitely running. No, I was flying. There was
Okay, now you're getting weird. There was an elephant.
Right, there was an elephant.
I need to know the circumstances under which an elephant came to.
The circumstances under which an elephant. I was at a race. I was running a 5K. It was the thing that I did. So I was swimming. I was in the jungle.
Okay.
I was in the forest,
I feel
desert.
I feel like you're focusing on other locations.
Okay, other
I
locations.
just have to know what.
I was at the zoo. I was at the zoo.
You or the.
The elephant was at the zoo.
And
Escaped from the zoo. So I'll just go ahead and I'll just take a seat. Okay.
You don't remember? That's what you said last class.
Oh.
Okay?
Sorry, Mrs. Mulligan.
Just tell me the truth.
All right. Well, the truth is this. All right. There's nothing better
Really?
than the truth.
Really? I'm taking a new ballet class, and they said,
This is journalism.
Yeah, this is more. This is not.
We had a story about ballet.
Okay, well,
So.
focus on the research.
Right. So so what had happened was I was taking a nap. I was in dreamland. I was drunk. I was hungover. I was passed out drunk, and I was waking up.
okay,
I woke up hungover. I woke up.
I don't see you.
I woke up looking over a cubicle.
Okay, you woke
Yeah.
up. Was this?
I woke up dancing around a Mexican sombrero. I woke up in Mexico. That's exactly what happened. My tío Pepe lived down there, and I had to get all the way down here and out there. All right, thank you.
You guys having a good time? We are too. We're having a great time. You guys are an amazing audience. For this next piece, which is called Role Change, I need 3 suggestions of 3 different, hopefully unrelated occupations. So I'm going to start on this side this time. Give me an occupation, a job, any job. Archaeologist, I love it. We've got an archaeologist over here. Podiatrist, I hope you guys know what that means. And over here. One more, or either side. Somebody shout one out.
Professional rock climbing.
Clown.
I like rock climber. All right, can I get my players out? We've got an archaeologist, a podiatrist, and a rock climber. And I'm gonna need them on stage. Yes! All right, come on. All right. So, you guys heard our suggestions. You know what to do. This is role change.
Jeremiah, you have the most beautiful feet that I have ever had the pleasure of seeing.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
I see some pups.
Hey.
Every day.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much, Mom. It's a nice. I love every time you bring us here. You know, I'm trying to make myself better, Mom. You know, I want to be able.
Jeremiah, get down from there.
Mom, you don't understand.
Jeremiah.
You don't understand. Rock climbing is for me. All right. So, just feel it out and
Change.
understand.
Jeremiah, I swear to God, I'm gonna call your father right now.
Mom,
I'm gonna
it's
call your
just
father right now.
You gotta let me be me, Mom.
Okay, I'll let you be you. I let you be you 2 years ago. What happened? You got your license removed, Jeremiah. Okay?
God,
so what's
Mom, you
gonna
got
happen right
so
now?
yappy in the last
Really?
2 minutes.
Okay, really? Really? Okay. Okay, well, what have you done? What have you done lately?
I'm like a peacock, Mom. You gotta let me fly, okay?
Okay, well, I'm on the phone with AT&T right now trying to get our self-service again. So how about you calm yourself down, Jeremiah? Okay? How
Mom.
about that? All right?
I'm super calm, okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna conquer this rock, and it's gonna be
Jay.
life.
Changing, all right? You don't understand. I've been doing this for myself for a while now.
I can't listen to you right now, Jeremiah, because I'm on the phone with AT&T.
you! Get down off that rock. Do you know what kind of rock that is?
Change.
It is a sedentary rock, which means you cannot climb it. You can only sit in front of it.
Honey, I've
Sedentary.
been trying to tell him that for a while. So I think he gets it. And
Professor Magnesium, pleasure to make your acquaintance,
I get
ma'am.
it, yeah.
Hey, if you guys don't mind, I don't care what type of rock this is. I'm gonna climb it.
Yeah,
Jay.
Jeremiah.
I'm just saying that it's very nice to meet you, but you just listen to the man. He seems to be a professional.
Oh,
Mom!
Hey, no.
You're harshing my mellow, okay? And I really just want to climb this rock.
I like this very much. You say something.
You are my son. I birthed you from this womb.
Oh, well, what?
Okay.
Oh, I like
You
this.
will do exactly what I tell you to do.
Oh, this
I'm
I-
sorry, sir. You're getting a little bit
I'm
too
just
up in my
saying,
face. I'm just saying.
I like this way you
Okay,
talk
all
to
right.
people,
Could you
It's a
talk
good
some
one.
sense into my son? He's
Eh.
clearly putting on his thing over there to
Oh, you
climb
keep
the rock.
talking to me like this. I hear nothing. All I see beautiful lips.
Change.
All I see.
Beautiful lips. Is all I see.
Change.
The
Hey,
most
hey, bro.
gorgeous lips I've ever
Hey, hey,
seen.
hey. Are you getting fresh with my mom?
Son,
'Cause
yes.
I was about to climb this rock, but I think I'm about to climb up on you and you go catch these hands. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you know, Jeremiah, it's okay. It's fine.
Mom, no, it's not okay, Mom. All right?
Jay.
It's fine.
Look,
It's
fine,
not
it's fine.
okay.
Look, don't fight, okay?
So
I
I am
swear
the
to God.
same person.
Don't fight.
I swear to God, all right? I swear, if you touch my mom
I
like
feel
that.
like I'm being ignored.
Hey,
Nobody's
Professor?
ignoring you. I'm just saying that you made me feel uncomfortable how close you got to me. It
Get
was
off the phone. Give it to me. She'll call you back later.
Who
Professor,
are
what's
you? I
happening
don't
right
even
now?
know who
I'm
you
just,
are.
I thought that. You
Listen, your mom is beautiful. I would like to be with her sexually.
No.
Let's see.
All right, let me hear you guys. Let me hear you guys. Awesome. Cool. So remember when you guys were out there and you guys were writing down some lines? People asked you guys to bring, just write down some lines from a movie or anything like that. You guys remember that? Yes or no? Cool. So right now we're going to perform some scenes. We're going to use those lines. And whenever a scene is happening and we feel that we're not able to complete it, we're going to go ahead and grab into this hat and finish that line. That's what we call this. Pick a line.
This has been a long time coming, Stefan.
Yeah.
But I think it's time that we define the terms of our relationship because I cannot take you loving me one day and ignoring me the next.
No, I'm a man, you see, so what happens is that I'm gonna keep this undefined for at least 2 years until you corner me into the position of having to define it.
Well, consider yourself cornered, Stefan, okay? Because I have been seeing a life coach, and she said that I need to look you right in the face and say, Goofy, Goofy, Goober, Goober, yeah!
Yeah, I mean,
And I know that might be hard to understand, but when I was a child, I had a secret language with my twin sister, and what that means is I'm not going to take your crap anymore.
Bethany, listen, you will certainly take my crap for at least another 6 months, in which I will say, I don't know what I want, I can't make a decision, and then, just when you're about to leave me, I'll say, Did it feel good though?
So how did your massage feel?
It was really wonderful, Melinda, but I feel like my spine's out of whack.
I've been thinking about going to that place for a while, but if you're not going to recommend them, then I'm not going to go.
I mean, it
Are
was
you
it was fun though.
You
It
weren't-
was fun.
Oh. You weren't curved like this before.
No, but I kind of like it. It accentuates my head.
It does. It does. Girl, this dress is working. Okay.
It
I'm
worked.
saying.
It worked. And
It's
you look
What?
fabulous. Have
Thank
you lost like
I've been on a cleanse.
8 pounds? You definitely lost 8 pounds.
All I've been doing is drinking green tea with honey and Diet Cokes.
Oh.
But right before bed, I'm allowed to have a zebra cake.
Oh my God. Well, they only let me eat grapefruit for like 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
It was
Who
fabulous.
even eats a grapefruit? I thought you would just drink grapefruit.
Yeah, you have to eat
It's
it.
just very important that if you say you're cooler than me, does that make me hotter than you? That's the premise of the diet that I want.
You are like hotter than me though.
No,
Definitely
you're,
are.
shut
No,
up.
you are.
Shut
you are.
up.
You are.
You're hot.
The other day at the mall, the
Tell
guys
me.
totally said,
What did they say?
"May the force be with you."
Aren't nerds hot? Nerds are the hottest.
I wanted it.
Hey, Belinda.
Hi, Craig.
I didn't know you were coming to the library today.
Well, it's Monday morning. Of course I'm going to be at the library.
I didn't see you here last Saturday. Not that I was looking for you.
Oh, well, I saw you.
I was reading this book.
Yeah?
About being more assertive.
Oh, you too?
Yeah. Oh my. Wait, you also were reading books in the Be More Assertive section?
Yeah. What's yours called?
Oh, it's my favorite. It's called They Passed the Test.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, there's a test to see if you can be more assertive. And if you read the book, you pass it.
Oh.
But you have to do this one thing.
What thing?
You have to do something that scares you.
Wait, don't tell me. I think I know what happened last time. Is it party on, Garth? Is that what it is? Because if I have to party, I don't know how to do that yet, Belinda. I've tried really hard. I don't know how to party. I just know how to love.
Where are my entertainers? Bring out my entertainers. You are my queen. It is part of your job to bring out my entertainers.
But who's paying you? Exactly. Back
Hey,
up, back up, sir. Do not back talk me.
all
Back
right,
up,
all
back
right.
up, back
Just
up,
bring
back
the
up, back up,
entertainers.
back up,
Why are you
back up,
sending
back
away
up,
my
back up,
entertainers?
back up.
Queen, my dove, my love.
Charles,
Yes?
I said I was gonna do this,
Okay.
but I didn't want entertainers.
You guys want me for you?
But-
Yeah. All right,
but-
all right, I'm gonna go. You
This
guys got,
entertainer looks
you
entertaining.
guys got coffee? I'm gonna get some coffee. All right, I'm gonna get coffee.
Charles, this is the last year that we're celebrating your birthday. Every year, an
Someone say
elaborate.
birthday. Hey, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, if you do not back up,
All right.
I'm going to get violent.
All right, I'm gonna.
Okay,
You guys
back
got
up,
crackers?
back up,
I like
back up,
crackers.
back
Have the
up.
coffee. You
It's
get
like
some
he likes the
crackers.
sound of his own voice. Just yap, 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 yap.
Listen, my pookie poo, my bumblebee, my boom boom shrimp. Listen to me. I love you with every fiber of my being. And all I asked is for one day a year for you to treat me like a Greek god.
Did someone say Greek god? It's Rusty, the Greek god. What's up, everybody?
Sir,
He comes themed for the party.
I'm
gotta
gonna
leave.
eradicate you like the Greek god. Now get back there.
All right.
Okay.
I need more sugar.
Charles?
I need more sugar.
Yes,
I love you,
yes.
but that guy comes every year, and I'm sick of it. Okay? All right?
Tell me how you really feel.
Okay, I will.
In your own words.
In
tell
my
me how
own
you
words.
really feel.
Okay. This is Sparta.
Did someone say water? Anybody?
All right. I need everyone in attendance for our final meeting of the year. As you guys all know, has been going down ever since Janine left. And I need to hear
I hate
ideas
Janine. I
about.
hate Janine
I
so
know.
much.
I hated Janine. She was the worst.
Yeah.
The worst.
Okay.
I miss her like a little bit.
But she,
Shut up.
really.
I hated her too. She smelled
Yeah.
So
like
We
cauliflower.
hate Janine, Cassandra. We hate
Yeah.
Janine. Shut up.
I like
now
her
that
smell.
I'm president,
Yeah.
I just want to brainstorm some ways to
Go
like
ahead.
get our numbers up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right on. Right on.
I'll start.
Yeah, please do.
You talking to me?
Yes, you said you would start, Melanie.
I just wanted to confirm that it was me who needed to give the suggestion.
Okay, yeah.
Well, give it to Jenna.
You always crumble under pressure.
Yeah.
You crumble.
It's why I like
Listen, Lisa.
Okay, I came up with a fabulous idea.
Yeah, let's hear it, Lisa.
So here's my number. So call me Dash.
That's not even like
Okay,
a thing.
this is book club, not dating
I feel like it's an
service.
inside joke that nobody
Are you
understands.
trying? What's happening right now?
I don't know.
Listen,
Are you talking
listen.
about that techie guy?
I know.
He's so hot.
I've got an idea. Look, and we've heard some good ideas
Yeah.
so far, but I think I've got a good one.
Okay.
And
fine.
that idea is SGA rules, right? That's the Student Government Association.
Oh my God.
I think if we get in their good graces, it'll
Yes.
save our book club.
Yeah.
Because they are the voice from the students
Uh-huh.
to the administration.
Okay, you're sucking up.
A lot of
And you're
people don't know
illiterate.
that.
All right.
That's a
We need
thing.
We get it. All right.
I'm sorry.
Is Dash in the
They're-
SGA
no,
or
they're
something?
just- They're cool people and they help out with the rest.
That's just so
I know, he's so
yeah,
hot.
Guys, okay. I was.
He's okay.
As you guys know, my dad is a lawyer. So.
God, here we go again.
Okay, so he just had a great case and everything, and he's told me a lot of advice of what this could be.
Okay,
and
so-
I just pretty much what he said was just, I'm Batman. My dad's Batman. He is.
No, my dad's Batman.
You
Okay.
just said he's a lawyer.
Your dad-
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Here's the thing. I wasn't gonna make this announcement today,
Oh my god.
No, don't.
but there's something that you all need to know. Okay?
I'm bracing myself.
Guys.
Go
I'm
ahead.
getting promoted, you guys. I'm getting promoted.
I got an email from Janine.
What did she say?
Ex-boyfriends are off limits to friends. I mean, that's just the rules of
Yeah.
feminism. She was.
See, thank you.
All right. So, how many of you guys have ever been to a cafe to hear a little bit of poetry? Anybody ever done that? So, I think I see some pretty cool cats in here tonight. So we're gonna get a little bit intellectual for you guys right now. College. Just a little game we like to call, yeah, spoken word. All I need from anyone in the audience is an object. Any object. A pencil. I heard pencil.
Girl, I thought that you would lead, but how was I supposed to know? You'd be the one to teach me how to read.
Woo! Speak on it.
You are my number 2. Yeah, you are my.
Woo! Preach, sister. You took me down to the juke joint. You talked all night, but never reached the point.
Girl, you so skinny. You look like a pencil. And your breath is a little stinky, so here's a little menthol.
Can I get another object? Another object.
Table.
Table. Table.
You like to add, like you were so bold. But when it came down to the pressure, you would always fold.
Y'all can do the clapping thing too.
I asked you to do chores. You said you were not able. So eat without a knife and fork, because I'm not setting the table. Oh.
It was so hard when with you I was living. Because you made me sit with the kids every Thanksgiving.
Girl, you are from Cuba, so I call you Mia. And it turns out you're harder to figure out than a table from IKEA.
We can't talk that.
On because you're going to have to give me a lot of suggestions for this next one. Because what's going to happen is they're going to perform a scene, and throughout the scene, I'm going to freeze them and come to you for a suggestion. You're going to give it to me, and they're going to perform that suggestion within the scene. Can I have, okay, so let's say you lost your pants. Like you do. And you had to replace, you had to wear something that wasn't an article of clothing to replace your pants. What would it be?
A skirt.
I like fern. We've never had fern before. So fern is your suggestion. Take that as you will. And this is You Tell Us.
You can't save it. You can't save it, Susan.
I mean, I just heard if you gently massage the soil, it'll come back to life.
Well, I heard if you play it a little Mozart, it like rejuvenates soul. So I brought a little Mozart.
Freeze. When Brooke starts playing the Mozart, something starts happening to the plant. What is it?
Dying.
The dying plant is dying.
Maybe it's a Beethoven fan.
I think it's a Jay-Z fan.
Wait. Got it. Get out my cassette tape.
It's a hard knock life.
For us, it's a hard knock life.
Yeah.
Freeze! Jay-Z makes the plant do something. What does the plant do that the plant normally wouldn't do? It twerks. The plant twerks.
We need to record this.
First, I'm gonna win the science fair.
I'm trying to be YouTube famous. Who cares about the science fair?
Freeze! This no longer takes place in the current time period. What time period does it take place in?
1920.
1920s. This takes place in the 1920s.
Oh, hello guys. I am a plant. How's it going?
You guys
Freeze! Apparently the plant talks. We're no longer in the 1920s, but when Brooke and Lourdes hear the plant talk, they're overcome with an emotion. What emotion is that?
Fear.
Confusion.
So anyways, I was telling you guys, photosynthesis is crazy, guys. You don't even understand. It's,
What
I don't know.
is going on?
Freeze! The plant speaks in a weird accent. What accent is that?
Australian.
Australian. You're welcome.
I want to defeat it.
Hey, mates, I don't
know if you understand what's happening here. I'm a plant and talking here.
It's the ghost of Steve Irwin! It's the ghost of Steve Irwin!
Steve Irwin is a god. Do not compare me. I am nothing in comparison. I am merely a plant.
I really like his accent.
Freeze! Lourdes pushes Brooke towards the plant, and then something weird happens. What is that?
They fall in love.
They what? They fall in love.
You're so rough and delicate.
You're like a kangaroo that just came out of the oven.
Freeze! The plant now speaks in a different accent. What is that accent? German. You're welcome.
Nine, 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 nine. You understand?
9.
I think it's become a threatening plant.
I get crazy when no one feeds me the water.
Did you read it, Berrigan?
Freeze! Okay, the plant is still German, but Lourdes and Brooke become celebrities that are really easily imitatable. What celebrities are that?
Kardashians.
Everybody said the Kardashians.
Chloe! Chloe! I told you that Kanye doesn't like having plants in the house.
Kanye will do anything he wants for us.
Listen, I know you're pregnant right now and all, but I really can't tolerate this behavior.
I need water!
Sing again! That was just all right! Okay, so, for this next piece, I'm going to need an audience member to help me out. So I'm going to come out here. Who's not trying to make eye contact with me? Who is not looking at me? Whose wife did we bring up last time? Who wants your bag? Who's the chief? Hey! Come on, don't run away from me. Get up. No music. Get out of here, Chief. Ever the Chief of Public Safety, Chief, you're in luck. I know your wife is here. And fix your collar. She's here, but I'm sure she's going to be okay with this because you are going on a date with our lovely Lourdes. Lourdes, come on out here. Everybody give it up for Lourdes. Thank you, Lourdes. All right, so what's happening here, Chief, is you're going to go on a date with Lourdes. Lourdes is going to ask you some questions. But what you don't know is we got Lourdes hooked up to a bunch of stuff, and we can actually hear her inner monologues. So we're going to hear from Lourdes' head and Lourdes' heart. Because this is a game we call, and just be honest, head versus heart.
Chief, is that your first name?
No, that's actually my middle name.
What's your first name?
Boss.
Nice and loud, Chief. So they can hear you.
Great, because I want to be on a first name basis with you, boss. So you protect people? Is it?
No, I just follow them around.
You just oh.
Freeze! All right, so apparently the Chief's job is to follow people around. Let's hear what Lourdes' heart has to say about this.
What a fabulous individual, Boss Chief. To follow people around, to have their safety, to be so intelligent as to know what they are thinking. What was me?
All right, and let's hear from Lourdes' head.
Okay. The man says his name is Boss Chief. Either his parents are nuts or his jokes are terrible. And he says he follows people around. Do you want a man who follows Lourdes? No. We need a leader.
All right, I like Head's determination, so Head gets the point on this one. 1 point, Head. Continue.
That sounds like a little stalkery, though. You know? And I had a problem with that a few years ago, so I don't think I could go through the restraining orders again. Well, let me ask you. I think I could look past your day job. What do you do for fun?
I ride motorcycles.
Dangerous. I love it.
Freeze! The Chief's hobby is riding motorcycles. That's a pretty cool hobby. But let's hear what Lourdes' heart has to say about this.
A bad boy. Living on the edge. Being a free spirit. Imagine on the motorcycle. Behind Boss Chief. With the wind in your hair. Going to places that you never knew you'd go. Like Key Largo and Homestead. Oh, please. Is my dream come true?
And let's hear what Lourdes' head has to say about this.
A motorcycle? He's reckless. Have you ever seen how motorists in Miami drive? You know what they call those things in the emergency room? Donor cycles. Okay? I'm just saying. He's an officer of safety and he drives a motorcycle.
Think about it, Lourdes.
All right, I will say I thought it was pretty cool when you said motorcycle, so I'm going to go with hard on this one. That's 1-1. 1-1.
I mean, I've always wanted to go to Key Largo. It's actually the key I've always wanted to visit. Have you been?
I've never been to Key Largo.
Maybe we could go together for your first time.
Somewhere much closer, like Hialeah or something.
Oh!
Freeze! Freeze! Chief's idea of a romantic vacation is Hialeah. Heart?
Really, Boss Chief? Okay, you know what? He's a fan of family. And, I don't know, rain and factories. Give him a chance.
Heart is speechless. Let's hear what Head has to say about this.
Do I need to say anything at all?
No, not at all. That's a point for Head. Head gets the point. 2-1.
I'm from Westchester, so I don't go that far, you know, into the Hialeahs. Perhaps, just throwing it out there, the motherland, Cuba.
Wow.
I mean,
Sounds good. Cuba's good.
Freeze! Chief just said Cuba is good.
I have to. It's in my blood.
And he has Cuba in his blood. Heart?
Oh, yeah. He's one of a kind. Grab him, snatch him, take him to Cuba, visit exotic destinations.
Like Cuba.
Love him. He is the one. I feel this attraction. Oh, Boss Chief.
And Head.
Did you hear his answer to your question? Sounds good. That is a classic I'm not really listening to what you're saying, man answer. He's not even hearing you, girl.
I gotta go with Head on this one. 3-1.
Boss Chief, were you even listening to me? Sounds good. Just no other details? I'm fine. We'll go past it, okay? So do you have kids?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I hate children.
They're all grown up. They're grown up and they're out of the house.
Freeze! Chief has 3 kids, but he's real quick to say that they're all grown up. Hearts.
That's perfect! You hate children! He has children already, but they're gone. You don't have to worry with them. Maybe like major holidays, and then you could just be like, oh, I love you, stepmother. This would be perfect. You have found your match.
And Head.
You're going to be last priority in the will. Don't do it.
I have to believe that was good. You know what? Head gets the point. Let's give it up. Head wins. Give it up for Chief. Give it one more round of applause for the Chief.
Survivor. Do that TV show where like you just vote off your least favorite and then like the one person stays? All right, we're gonna do this on stage right now. And can I get a word of inspiration? What was that?
Bacon.
Bacon. Bacon. So now we will have a scene about bacon.
I can smell it. Where is it? I've been vegan for 3 weeks and I'm gonna lose it. Where is that bacon?
This bacon? Oh, she left. She stopped looking for the bacon, and I walked in with the bacon.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. I know. I was just wondering if I could have some bacon for later, cause I have a party to go to. You know,
This is all for your sister.
Here, bacon!
No, Mom, you don't understand. No.
I'm sorry.
No.
I ate it all.
No, Mom, please,
It's
no,
gone.
No, you know I need bacon to go to the party.
Hey, scene! This is fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. May I get all of the actors on stage, please? Please. What we will now do is we are going to vote your favorite actors to stay on the stage and recreate the scene with everyone else. So we're gonna vote for your favorites. Would you like for Lourdes to stay on the scene? Yes. How about Carlos? It's the muscles, right? And Dash.
Which one?
Stephanie?
Goodbye.
Lourdes is gone. Now we'll have another scene.
I smell bacon. I need it. I've been vegan for 3 weeks and I'm not gonna make it. It's under this chair. Oh my god. Where is that bacon?
I have the bacon. How strange. Was somebody looking for the bacon? She was looking for it and she must have left before I came out with the bacon.
Mom? Oh, no. Mom. I'm sorry. I just wanted to ask you if I could have some bacon.
You can't have any of this. It's for your sister.
But I need it. You know I need it. I need to go to the party.
Here, bacon, see! It's all for your sister, so you can't have any of it.
I want the bacon. Give me the bacon.
You're not gonna take my bacon, okay? You're not gonna take it. Please, you don't understand. I need some bacon.
Okay.
All right.
And now, may I have the actors back on stage? And there will be one more down. So I need you to clap for who you'd like to stay on stage. Carlo? Stephanie?
I see where this is going. Would you cancel this?
Where did they put my bacon? Where did they put my bacon? Mom, where did you put my bacon?
Was someone looking for bacon? Oh, they must have left before I came in with the bacon. Because they were looking for it, but it's not here anymore.
Oh, Mom, I was wondering if I could have some bacon for later. I'm sorry. I was looking for some bacon.
No, you can't have any of this. It's for your sister.
But I needed some party. You don't understand.
Here, piggy!
Hey, you cannot have my bacon, okay, Randy? Please, but I need it to the party. You don't understand. You don't understand.
No, you can't have any of this
I
bacon.
need it to the party.
Too bad.
All right. Now, we have one actor perform all of these characters alone right now. Vote for who you want to do this. Carlos. Hi, Carlos.
All right, where's my bacon? Where did you put my bacon, Mom? You know that I need bacon before breakfast, Mom. Did somebody say bacon? I need some bacon later. You cannot have any bacon, Priscilla, okay? Mom, I was worried if I could have some bacon because I'm going to a party later and you know I need bacon before. Like, you cannot have bacon, honey, okay? I'm gonna go cheat on your father right now, all right?
Oink, oink, oink. I'm a pig, clearly. All right.
Best survivor! Alright, thank you so much! Now we are going to do one of our personal favorites, moving bodies. I'm going to need 2 people from this area to come on stage. It's very, very easy.
Very sweaty.
Would you like to do it?
Who is this? Hi, come on up. What's your name?
Cassandra.
Cassandra. Nice to meet you. Cassandra. Pick your favorite. Whoever you want.
Go Rowdy! Rowdy!
Woo! Yeah, that person! Yeah!
Who's coming? Yeah!
Very gender specific here.
What's your name? Maria and Cassandra, thank you.
Okay, so now what we're going to be doing is we're going to create a scene and you are going to move the actor however you'd like to move them. But remember they have spines so you could hurt them. So what you want to do is if you'd like for their arm to be lifted, you just put them in a position. And if you want them to move forward, if you want them to move back, if you want them to move back, there you go. There you go. And you want them to move maybe this way, go this way, you make them go that way. Just be careful with them. Now, if you would like to go ahead and I'm going to get a suggestion from the audience. Maybe like something that you find in that, in the kitchen there's a drawer full of just junk. Dead batteries. Dead batteries is your suggestion. And if you would just get them into a position you'd like for them to be in to start the scene. Okay, great. And your suggestion, actors, we're not ready, hold on. Dead batteries, okay? Thank you very much.
Dude, I'm glad I brought this battery in my backpack because we are screwed right now.
What did you say? I can't hear you.
I said I have 2 batteries in my backpack. Look, I'm waving them around right now.
Oh man, I see it right now, man. I thought you weren't gonna bring any to this, but you know what? Let me grab one from there. I think I might need one for later.
No,
I'm just gonna leave my hand stuck
I
in the
don't
backpack.
want you to have the battery. I want to rub it on my tummy like this. Hey, that's how you charge up batteries in this place.
Hey, listen, you
yum,
might...
Yum. You know what would be awesome if I was standing up straight?
You know what would be awesome if I was standing, period. But, you know?
What do you want me to do about it, bro?
Listen, man, my back's been hurting for weeks.
Oh, dude. You should let me massage that for you.
Please massage it for me, please.
I'm coming over there as fast as I can.
Hold on a second.
There you go. Oh,
Richard,
is that where it hurts?
Richard, let me tell you something. You have the hand of God.
Is that good? Right there?
That's really good.
Let's keep it above the waistline.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Does your chest hurt too?
It does, but
I like to do this thing where I massage both sides at the same time.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. That's fantastic. Yep, that's great.
It's like a centering thing.
That's right. Listen.
How's your ear right now?
It's good. I had it.
It's good? It's good? How's your
problems.
hair?
Oh.
Yeah?
Today?
I did. Can you feel it going?
Oh, yeah.
It's good?
Oh,
yeah?
it's so good.
I know how much you love it when I touch your hair.
Look at me, Richard.
I'm looking at you.
Look at me.
I'm looking at you.
All right?
What do you want?
I just want you to know something.
What's that?
I want you to know. I have something in my pocket, and I just wanted to show you what it is. I'm not going to open this box until you look at me in the eye.
Oh my God. I'm going to cover my mouth in shock right now. Or do the Godfather thing.
Keep going. That feels really good.
Doesn't that feel amazing?
I know I'm supposed to kneel for this, but
Right.
I'm going to kneel with the other leg.
Right. What are you trying to say? Just say it. I'm going to do the Macarena though.
All right, go.
I'm going to stand over here to my left and do the Macarena.
I don't know if I want to do this anymore.
Okay.
I just don't know. Richard.
What?
Richard, would you
What? Massage my feet, bro. I massaged your back.
All right,
you massage my feet.
I wanted to do this differently, so you know what? I'm just gonna put the ring in your toe.
Oh, it's a perfect fit on my toe.
Never mind, I'm not putting it in your toe.
And on my knee.
Listen.
Listen, hold on. Let me hold your hand real quick.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Just give it to me. And let me put it in my pocket.
Richard. I don't know. Richard.
Yeah?
You remember the day that you went to chemistry class?
Bring it, bro.
And you asked me.
Yeah?
What period are you teaching this in?
Right, I remember when I asked you that.
Right. It was third period the whole
Hold on,
time.
let me think for a second.
Oh my God. That was great. Give it up for that!
All right. Okay, we're down to our last piece of the evening. I know it's a bummer, our last piece of the evening. But let me get all my players out here again, one last time. Last piece of the evening.
That was weak.
You guys can, okay, let's come back.
Yeah.
They sound like they didn't really enjoy the rest of the show. They were just like, all of them again? Okay. Let me bring the entire cast out here one more time! Yeah! All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need, what's something you would have for breakfast? Pancakes! This is gonna be a bunch of little quick jokes. You having a arepa for breakfast?
Yes.
That's pretty yummy, man.
All right. We'll get to that. Pancakes. No, not yet. This is my nickname in college, Pancakes.
My nickname in college was Pancakes because I was so flat.
Oh.
Hey,
Still am.
no, don't say that.
My nickname in college was Pancakes because I knew how to butter people up.
My nickname in college was Pancakes because when it came to the decisions, I was always flopping.
Oh! My nickname in college was Pancakes because even though you didn't want me there, I was always around.
My nickname in college was Pancakes because me and all my friends were always at IHOP.
Oh! My nickname in college was Pancakes because I'm fluffy. Yeah, that's it. All right. What's something you'd have? You know what? You reach into your backpack right now and just pull out a random object. What would that be? Not a pencil. Protractor. This is my nickname in college. Protractor.
My nickname in college was Protractor because no one ever knew what to do with me.
All right, that's it. All right,
Thank you.
Yeah. What's a random object? Keep it PG-13. There are children here. What's a random object you'd find in your closet? Basketball. My nickname in college, basketball.
My nickname in college was Basketball because I did a really bad self-tan one time.
My nickname in college was basketball because at the age of 18, I started Spalding.
It's okay.
No, we're done? Okay. Oh, you got it?
My nickname in college was Basketball because my GPA had 3 points.
So my nickname in college was Basketball because all I would date were NBA players.
All right, and one last one. So we all know there are 7 dwarfs, right? Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. If there was an 8th one, you dirty-minded people would name it something specifically, so we're going to skip that one. What would you name the 9th dwarf? Slimy. My nickname in college was Slimy. Slimy. Ooh, this could get bad.
So my nickname in college was Slimy because I always had like a really bad head cold. Sorry.
Go.
My nickname in college was Slimy because I was a bio major and had a collection of worms in my room.
Like on Sesame Street.
My nickname in college was Slimy because Nickelodeon rules. Slime!
Congratulations, that was a really dated joke. All right, I need one more audience member, one last audience member. A gentleman.
A gentleman. No.
Brody! Brody! Brody!
Rolly, everybody, get up Rolly. Rolly, step on up here, sir. Step
Is that
on up
Rolly
here.
with an L or with an E?
With an L.
Got it.
Rolly. So this is Rolly, everybody. He's been here longer than I have. So Rolly, leave the jokes to us. Can we make it a little sexy up in here? Make it a little sexy, and when you get a chance, some sexy music. So here's what's going to happen is we're going to get some objects, and we're going to try to pick up Rolly at a club using really bad pickup lines based on those objects. So the least sexy object possible you could give us, the better. So what is the least sexy object you have in your room? Toenail clippers. Toenail clippers. This is bad pickup lines. Toenail clippers.
Hey, boy, hey. I just want to clip you up and collect you in a little basket.
Hey, boy. I would never cut you off.
Ooh. Hey, baby. How would you like me to stainless steel you away from this place? I know that was bad, wasn't it? That was terrible.
Hey, Rody. Are you a nail clipper? Because you look like the same gift my grandma has given me for the past 3 years.
You look like you put the man in manicure.
Oh, yeah! All right, what's the least sexy object you have in the trunk of your car?
Basketball.
We said basketball already.
Jumper cable.
Jumper cables.
Jumper
Jumper
cable?
cables.
Oh, boy.
Jumper cables.
All right.
Bad pickup lines. Jumper cables.
Hey, handsome. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I would jump all over you.
Ladies.
Don't fight over them.
Hey. I don't really know how to do this, but I'm going to try anyway.
All right. You know that junk drawer that everybody has in their house and you keep like a bunch of stuff in there? What's the least sexy object you have in that junk drawer?
Band-Aid.
What?
Scotch tape.
Envelope.
Envelope.
Envelope. Careful. Envelope.
Yep.
Envelope. Envelope. Bad pickup lines. Envelope.
You know, if you don't know how to pronounce it and you just read a lot of words, envelope kind of looks like envelope. And I think you should envelop me in your arms.
Oh, yeah!
Or envelope me. Whatever, whichever one.
Hey, baby. I promise this is one man you won't want to return to sender. It's bad pickup line. It's supposed to be bad.
I just want to post date all over you.
Hey there. Yeah, I'm looking at you. P.S.
All right, one last object. Any object whatsoever. It's the least sexy object you can think of in your mind right now.
Garbage can. Stinky shoes. Suspenders.
Thank you. Suspenders.
Damn, bro.
Suspenders.
Hey, they're so good. They look good, Dash.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm working it.
I could use some help holding my pants up.
Oh, Jesus.
doesn't make sense, but I could use some help taking my pants down.
I know I'm not really necessary, but I'd look really good with you.
And we're gonna end on a cute note. Thank you, everybody else. Back to Give it up, everybody! Now it's not too good. All right, let me introduce our cast one more time. That's Lourdes. That's Carlos. That's Stephanie. You got Brooke. You got Matthew and Pedro. You got Pablo and Maria Jose taking pictures and doing video for us. Special thank you to everybody in student life and student government and Shimona McFadden for taking care of us. Thank you very much for helping out with this. You guys are fantastic. To campus services and maintenance for making this place look like a theater.
Look at this.
This is awesome, right? Yeah. Media services for everything they did behind the scenes leading up to this. You guys are awesome as well. My name is Dash. Folks, we are the Society Circus Players. We do improv every third Saturday at the Just a Funny Theater down on Coral Way in Coral Gables. So that's every third Saturday at 7 o'clock. That's us. The Just a Funny Theater does shows every Friday and Saturday night at 9, 10, and 11. And now we just added a Thursday show at 10 o'clock, too. So there's that one. But if you want to see us specifically, this team, every third Saturday at 7 o'clock. As a matter of fact, our next show is October 21st. It is our Laughtober show. It is a drink-themed show. And if you're old enough, they do have a beer and wine bar there.
Yeah.
So if you're not old enough,
They're not.
I told you nothing. Some of them are. Rolly was at least 30. Yeah. So we do have a beer and wine bar now. So remember that every third Saturday there are flyers for Laughtoberfest outside. I think that's everything for us. Yeah. And
is there a question back there?
There's a question. Sorry? Oh, you want to make 2 announcements? Yes, and then I'll close it out. Go ahead.
Hey guys, really fast, just 2 things coming up. We are doing the campus is doing a a relief pantry where we're collecting various items to assist those that have been affected by natural disasters. There is going to be a kickoff on Monday at 11 a.m. 11 to 1 out here. So bring batteries, water, canned goods, feminine hygiene products, and then on Thursday, the 19th, we are doing the Paint the Campus Pink Day, our big breast cancer celebration. And there's still available concessions.
Yeah, there's. So yes, everything today's. So finally, breast cancer has touched all of us at some point in some way. I guarantee it. Either secondhand or third hand or first hand, unfortunately. So this is a very important show. It's very near and dear to me. My grandmother had it. I'm sure you guys have been touched by it as well. That's why we do this show here. This is our 3rd year in a row doing this show here, and I'm so glad that all of you came out to watch this. Remember, whenever we have events in here, you're invited. Unless it's a closed-off event, which it usually isn't, you guys are all invited. You can come in here without your class having to be called in. Please pay attention to all the flyers and posters and plasma ads. Tell your friends to do that we put around campus, because there are some really cool events that people may not know about. So the advertising is out there. Please take a look at that. So the last thing you're going to take away with this is every third Saturday of the month. Yes? Every third Saturday month, we do improv down in Just a Funny. Take
What
a flyer.
time?
At what time? 7 o'clock. Good job. I've said it enough times. What Saturday? Which Saturday?
Third
Third Saturday. Excellent. Put it in your phones right now. October 21st. Laughtoberfest. Last but not least, if life is a circus,
We're the clowns! Thank you!